Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Vincentizer, and today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the War Z, and while I'm playing I'll add in some helpful commentary, just talk to you while I'm playing so it makes the traveling a little less boring. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this character. And create a new one so that you new players can see the character creation. Now you have a couple different characters you can choose from. The females I think look really weird because, well, that one more specifically, and that one just looks ridiculous. But I'm gonna play this guy. Switch to this head and this the camo. I could use that, but I like the this head. So we'll use this guy, and we're gonna name him Vincentizer. I have to use 4 R's because I already have a character with 3 R's, so that's annoying, but whatever. Create new character, and that means it's applied. Anyway, now when you go into play game, this will pop up. It'll show the servers. You don't have any servers. It costs a lot of money to do servers, so you don't need to click on that unless you're going to buy one. Back to play game and click on private servers. Now usually the server options won't be checked, and you'll see a whole bunch of servers with this little lock on them, like padlock. That means those servers are locked and you can't join them without a password. So to hide those, you click on server options and you make sure password protected is unchecked, and then you just click apply filters, and then you'll see a whole bunch of private servers. And a lot of these private servers have very low populations. Like, I'm gonna click ping just so I can join a good one. Let's join this one. It only has 4 people. Fan club. Huh. We don't want to join that one because that's a stronghold. But Matthew Elliott's fan club, whatever. I guess we'll join this one. Alright, here we are. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you the places on the map that are the most popular, and you probably want to avoid if you're a new player until you find at least some sort of gun. Okay, so the main area where people usually are is this part of the map, which is this area. And the hot spots in this area are NORAD military base. I don't know about Boulder City, they might have updated that, so maybe Boulder City. Plus there's too many zombies there to go and loot if you're a new player. There's just way too many. So avoid Boulder City. Camp Splinter, Echoes Compound, Campus City, Parkville, Clearview, Smallville, and Candler's Cabin is kind of popular. So those are the places that I've learned to be some of the most popular. And then there's one more that's really popular, is the the Ridgeway Airport. This place is also very popular, and you probably would be a lot better off just not going there. So we spawned up in a pretty bad place. We spawned up by NORAD military base, which is a pretty bad place to start. I was hoping I would spawn like over here, here somewhere. But you know what? Whatever. We'll try and make the best of where we are right now. Since NORAD military base is a lot more popular than Frosty Pines Resort Town, we're going to go ahead and go to Frosty Pines Resort Town, which is to the right of us. Alright. So left alt is how you change which side of view. Z is to prone, control is to crouch, and C is to go into first person and then back out into third person. And then one more helpful thing, to turn off your flashlight, you press F. So now you can just use it as a melee weapon. And of course, to hit you just press the left mouse button, normal fire trigger button. And yeah, let's go to Frosty Pines. Now on the bottom left, you'll see a red person, like a red outline of a person. That's your health bar. Then to the left of that, you will see a fork and a knife and a bar. That is your food bar. And then to the right of the health bar, you'll see a cup with a drop of water in it. That is your thirst bar. And the lower they are, the more thirsty or hungry your character is. So you want to try to keep those bars as high as possible. But and then the orange circle around your health bar and food and drink bar is your stamina bar, because you can see, because I'm running and it's going down. Helpful tip with the stamina bar, don't use it past your feet. The reason why is because if someone were to, let's say if someone started firing at you and you didn't have any stamina, you wouldn't have stamina to run to safety or to run away from them, because like I said, you'll have no stamina, so you can't run away from them and you can't go to cover. You'll probably end up dying. So that's just a helpful tip for that. So yeah, don't use it past your feet. Plus it's good if you aggroed a bunch of zombies. You have a chance to run away from them with the stamina. Okay, so we found a lot of food here, but I was kind of hoping to find something to drink in this area as well, in these cars, because the new updates, your character gets thirsty faster, which is more realistic, because it used to be the opposite way around. You used to get hungry faster, which is completely retarded. So I'm glad they fixed that. And it's manageable. You can usually find enough food and water to keep those up. But just so you know, if your food and water goes down so much to where they're blinking red, that means that your character is starving, and he's starving, or he's very parched. And if it's in red like that, you will very, very slowly, but you will lose health. And it's very slow, but it does happen, and if you don't find any food or anything, your character will die eventually. So just keep that in mind. Also, I like to stay away from the main road, even though I'm pretty close to it right now. I don't really have a choice. I could go up there, but there's only 3 people on the server anyway. Normally if you see a main road like this, just try to stay off of it. Stay, you know, in the wood line, behind trees and shit. If you're in a really popular area, just run from tree to tree. You know, run to one tree, check your surroundings, run to the next tree. And that's pretty much it for that. So just be very careful. Also, you know, don't trust anyone. If you see another player, do not approach them. Even if they just have a flashlight, do not trust them. If you have to, log out and join a different server. If they start approaching you, like I said, log out. If they're too close to log out, hide somewhere if you can. Wait for them to get close to you and try to melee them to death, because that's the only hope you have at that point. If they have a weapon, you're probably fucked. Like a shotgun, you're definitely fucked. Unless you're too far away for them to shoot you. And shotguns can shoot at decent range. Like, from that tree to right here, I could probably be hit by a shotgun. It wouldn't kill me, but it would do damage. So, just be careful. Shotguns are very dangerous. Alright, looks like we're coming up on this town now. I don't see any players so far. Or zombies, which is kind of surprising. Oh wait, there's a zombie by the police car. But I'm not seeing any in here, so that's good. Okay, I can hear one. Okay, that's the one by the police car. She's a decent ways away, so I think I can walk. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Another flashlight, no biggie. Uh-oh, I aggroed her. Okay, so usually when I attack a zombie, I go into first person, because it gives me better aim. And you want to make sure you hit them above the head. And you just keep hitting them above the head and they will eventually die. Because if you were to hit her, let's see, like I'm aiming at her head right now. And it's hitting like her shoulder or chest area. So, for some reason, with melee weapons like the flashlight, it hits a little lower than you're aiming. So, that's a good tip to keep in mind. So just aim above the head when you're meleeing them. And don't hit their body. You have to hit their head in order to kill them. So that's another good tip. Shooting, it doesn't matter how many times you shoot them in the body, they will not die. You have to shoot their head. Shoot or hit them in the body. Doesn't matter, you have to hit their head. So let's go ahead and search these cars over here since there's less zombies. Instant oatmeal. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something real quick. That zombie looks completely dead. But if I get close to him, boom, he gets up and he chases you. So if you see a dead zombie, just remember that it's not dead. It's faking. It's not really sleeping, or it's not dead. It's alive. Unless you see that it's floating kind of like above the ground, like how it is now. It looks like it's died. Yeah. So don't get too close to sleeping zombies because they're not sleeping. They're actual zombies. They're not dead. They will kill you. Let's take this guy out. Okay, 3 other players here. Not bad. It's a good number. It means I should be okay looting this area. Looks like there's nothing in here. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nice. Found a rifle already, guys. And it has 9 in the clip. Not bad. A good tip: do not waste your ammo on zombies. Just don't do it. You want to save your ammo for players, because they're far more dangerous than zombies are. Zombies are only dangerous if there's more than 2 of them.